head over towards Northwich direction. What are you doing? It's a children's maze, Sandra, so it's aimed at children. Because I believe in miracles.
It's delicious, actually.
Is it like a balm? No, I'd say balm. So we're going out for a walk. So I had a best sleep for a long time. Oh, the crocuses are up. Can you see them there? Sorry. Last night, absolutely zonked. What are you laughing at?
Complete random change of topic. Carry on.
I was wondering what was up. Sorry. But before I forget, I need to do a bit of a shout out to, I think it's Rockin' R, and it could be David. I'm not going to give you a surname out because I'm not too sure whether you don't want your surname put out. Who sent over a coffee? So thank you ever so much for that. So Sandra wanted to go and give her card. You've not been on the motorway yet, have you?
I've only done short journeys so far, so we're going to give it a proper run out.
So we're going to go and give So we're in the beast, the mini beast.
Bella.
The mini beast.
Bella.
The mini beast.
Bella.
Bella. And we're going to head over towards Northwich direction. So if you know Cheshire, you'll know where Northwich is. So it's not that far from Manchester. But we've got a lot of memories over there, haven't we? There used to be a campsite called Belmont Hall.
Yeah, so I think it feels further to me, but I think it's because, you know, when you're travelling with little kids and even going a short way is a major trauma. It's been like that. So in my mind, it's a long way, but I don't think it's really a long way. Yeah.
It's about half an hour, 40 minutes. It's not bad. But it's
camping over that way a lot, didn't we?
Yeah. So it's a short run on the motorway. It's only 20 minutes on the motorway, and then we're off down some windy lanes, and then we're going to go and have a look at possibly the boat lift down that area, isn't it? Anderton Boat Lift, Melbury Park, I think it's called. We've not got Rasha. Rasha has been out for a walk. Again, I'm mindful that she's going to be a bit of a little old lady now, and obviously don't want to overwalk Rasha. She snores like a trooper, which must be an age thing. She really goes into slumber sleeps, doesn't she? Really, she snores worse than you. I've got an app on my phone. So if you've been watching recent reviews, I've got a new phone that I've been using called a Blackview, which is this thing here. And again, I keep saying when we do product reviews, I only do reviews of things that are applicable. Anyway, I've upgraded the health app on it, which hooks up to my Huawei watch. And to get the Huawei app, I've had to install the Huawei store because Google won't. Anyway, the other night when Sandra wasn't here, there's a sleep monitor where you put your phone near the bed and you can monitor yourself sleeping and sleep talking.
You pick up Rasha, did it?
No, so I didn't do any sleep talking, and I snored for a duration of 6 minutes during the entire night. Most were about 4 o'clock in the morning, but they weren't snores; they were more like little piglet grunts. They're like that.
You've not been too bad at the moment. It's more with you. It's more the teeth grinding, to be honest. That's the issue.
Bruxism. I suffer from bruxism, which if you know what bruxism is, you know what bruxism is. Anyway, we'll get going. Yeah, we'll see you as we do our little journey towards Northwich. We did bounce around there. Right, so it's all right. Sandra's getting a bit giddy. She's on her first motorway run. That's going all right, though, isn't it? They're smooth and everything.
Everything's smooth. I'm in 6th gear. There's no funny wobbles, no vibrations.
So the suspension is definitely firmer to the noddy car.
Yes.
The mini beast is being a mini beast. So
it's very nice. She's with the old folk. The mum's focus was the visibility wasn't great. Like that bar seems to go in the wrong place, and trying to look behind wasn't great.
I'm thinking about putting the camera on here and doing 10 minutes of B-roll. Have you noticed the amount of van lifers now that just to get content, all they do is record out of the windows? Literally 10 minutes of B-roll. Anyway, let's not go there. Oh, there's a whole field of black sheep that have just gone by. Every sheep is black.
We have recorded out when there's something to look at, like snow or something exciting, isn't we?
Oh yeah, it's worse than drone footage. It's like we need B-roll. Put the drone up. That'll do. Right, there's a bird of prey there. But yeah, plodding on down. Everything going all nice and smoothly. Right, so just come off junction 10. Well, we just went on that 62. We're going over to Northwich. Northwich. We're going to do a left here. We're going to have a trip down the lanes. So as I say, there's a beautiful campsite if you're looking for somewhere to come camping or caravanning or motorhoming. It's called Belmont Hall. It's about half an hour into Manchester. So if you want to go into Manchester, you can do it. You're very close to Northwich. There's a fishing lake you can get day ticket from. Beauty. We have so many trips to Belmont Hall. It was yeah, really good. And then there's a pub just about a 10-minute walk over the field, standard, something like that. What's it called? The Old Cock. So if you, the Old Cock, wasn't it? Was it the Old Cock? So yeah, so you got the Ringer Bells here. I don't know if that's still open. It doesn't look like. Oh, it looks like it's gone.
That was a really nice Thai place, wasn't it?
I can't remember if that was a Thai place or the next one up was a Thai place.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll have a look. But yeah, this whole area I've spent a lot of time, and if I had stayed in Manchester and was going to move anywhere within Manchester, so this neck of the woods, Northwich area, would have been worth looking at. So we've got a place here called the Hollies. There's a farm shop on the right called the Hollies, and if you go to Tarporley, there's another Hollies farm shop. Again, that's got a campsite on it as well. Again, a really nice area, isn't it? Tarporley. Spent a lot of time around Tarporley, didn't we? So that's the Anthropos Arms. That's at the Thai. Yeah, that's open. That had a Thai restaurant. Really nice food in there, wasn't it?
Oh right. It was an apple.
Yeah. It was that one there. So that's still open. So we're just going to turn right here. So let's kind of concentrate. But just on this bend on the left, if ever you want to find that Belmont Hall camping, it's just there, and it's so easy to miss that entrance. But yeah, beautiful campsite, absolutely really good memory. So again, if you go onto YouTube and search for Belmont Hall Camping Neil Taylor, something like that, you'll find some of our old videos where the children were a lot younger. Right, so that's where we're going here, and there is a marina here, and then there's a big car park, and you've got a couple of options. You can walk around the park or down the canal. I think we'll take you, our viewers, if you've never been before, you can come and see the Anderton Boat Lift, which is, you need to go right here. Oh, there's a random dog just walks out in front of us with a big stick. So where the boat lift is, you can park, and it is wheelchair accessible. To get in, there's a cafe, but if you actually want to go down to the canal, it's very steep, and they do in summer have boat trips, and you can even go on a boat on the boat lift, and then there's a scenic boat as well. You come. So again, when I was looking after Wayne, the guy with cerebral palsy, this was one of our go-to places. Joys of a new car. Remembering your registration number, Sandra. I have an app on my phone called Keep Notes, which has got it in. So yeah, the other place over this direction, Northwich, is the Saltworks Museum. That is an amazing place to go to, and I think the bulk of the grit, the salt that goes onto the road, is actually mined here. So there's massive salt mines still here. So probably if you're in the UK, when your roads get gritted, your grit is probably coming from Northwich. So anyway, we'll go and show you a little bit closer where we are, or where we're going to. And it's not raining, very grey, quite windy. Ringo app, Sandra. I need to put your registration in on the Ringo app. So at least there's a real machine. Does it work? That takes money. Yes. Anyway, so that's going on to there. But where we are. Sorry?
It needs the reg.
Yeah.
So I came to read the reg, so I could remember the reg to put it in the machine.
Right.
And then I got here, and the helpful lady, just when I was thinking, okay, I need to remember the reg, just as I was trying to put the reg in, she said, you need to put your reg in, and then I couldn't remember the reg anymore.
Right.
Anyway, we're there now.
She didn't leave the keys behind, did she? Right, we can put a ticket on the windscreen. So this is where we are now. It's there's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of walks here. So we're just going to go into the visitor centre, and you can look up and see the boat lift, which is quite exciting. But there's loads of walks. So again, some of our videos, I think there's a playlist on my original channel called Walks. I've got like Shakeley Mere nearby, and we've done the whole walk down the canal here, and we've gone down by the River Weaver. Well, there's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads here. So if you're ever looking for somewhere to holiday that's not in Lincolnshire, go and stay at Belmont Hall, and you've got loads to do. Again, think out the box to where you're going to come and visit. It's really good. So we've got where we are now. You've got all the natural park land and all the walks around it. Well, we're just going to make our way down to the boat lift and visitor centre. So again,
Swans.
Yep, there's a little weir here. There's loads of picnic benches. There's even barbecue points for disposable barbecues here, which are off the ground, and it's accessible. So if you're got any mobility issues and things like that, there's a lift in the visitor centre. But to get to the play area, there's a maze. Are you going to go in the maze, Sandra?
It's a bit steep for the person pushing the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to be Wayne. Anyway, it's really nice here. There's a video, we did the whole walk down there with I can't remember whether we parked down at the Malbury car park. We walked from here to the car park or the other way around, didn't we?
I think we did park at the other car park.
Big long walk. So there's a turning point here for the canal boats. Oh, there's a young swan, aren't you? Look at you. You're a young one, aren't you? Little signal, look how big it is. Oh. There once was an ugly duckling. There's his mum and dad. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Young one.
They're looking very healthy, aren't they?
Swans.
Yeah, there's definitely a young one, couple of year old, that one. Weeks to go. So we'll go and have a look over the bridge, and you can see into the boat lift. If you've never seen the boat lift, this is absolutely amazing. You can take your boat, your canal boat, from the canal here onto the boat lift, and the engineering behind this is like, it's like the guy who did it, it's just wow. And it was all rebuilt a few years ago, but basically your boat can go on, and it goes onto this massive boat lift where it goes down. There's a coot somewhere, I can't see it. So that's the information centre. We're going to go in a minute. If Sandra's good, I might let her have a cup of coffee. And you never know, if the boat lift's in use, you might see it going up and down. It's quite nice to look at. Well, there's the boat lift here. So again, it's pretty amazing because the weight of the boat lift as it goes up and down. So you've got, I think it's the left one down is to go down, the right one there brings it up. I've not got the wind muffs on. Very windy. Take care, they're a trip hazard. But there's the top of the boat lift. As I say, you've got all the salt works about and everything. And then down below, if we get a bit closer, they may have the boat trip boats with the glass top. Oh, that's a bit of a gust of wind now. What are you doing, Sandra?
Don't want to lose my hat.
Why are you holding on to your ears?
I'm holding on to my hat.
No.
Do you know what it took me to make this hat?
Oh, good God. Wherever I lay my hat, that's my home, darling. No trust. And we'll just go into the centre here. As far as I know, this used to be free. The Anderton Boat Lift only accepts card payments. Okay, let's go in. So from inside there is a lift, and then if you come down here, oh, they've got all the old, these are from that, they've got the penny arcade here. There used to be a place that had all these machines in. Look at this here. Yeah, so you've got the visitor centre here. It's out of order. Oh my golly! Yeah, these have all come from that place down the road. Do you remember they had them all? And that's no, not Botany Bay. No, the other place. That scary place, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, 2002 when it was all restored. I've watched this information video that many times. So if you're looking for somewhere to come when it's really bad weather, you can come inside here and be educated. And then you can walk out down to the canal. Whether you're young or old, you can come here. Hang on a minute. Right, I think I've got something for Sandra. Dude, I'm having some fun. I'm dressing you up, Sandra. What have you got here? Yeah, put this one on.
It's the same as this one. What are you doing?
Hey, I don't know. Oh, maybe. There you go. Where have you gone? What are you doing?
It's not meant to be like that. You look weird.
He looks weird. What's it meant to be like?
It's tight under your chin. You need a mirror.
Oh, there's a mirror. They're a bit tiny, the things, aren't they? Flintstones. Salt.
Why are you dressing up here?
Approval from Parliament to build a boat. All we need now is a design. Like, for instance, Mr. Edwin Clark. Mr. Clark, kindly explain your mechanism for raising or lowering the whole boat.
So that's the control room.
Castle rises into the motor, it's stores are open, and the boat goes on its way.
Right, so there is a hill here and stuff, but again, it is accessible. But there's a big picnic bench area here, and you can see the boat lift over here as well. Have a look at the mural. Give me a picture of the mural. Or is it Muriel? Top up there, and then we'll make our way down. So there are a couple of viewing places you can come to. There's a viewing platform there, which we'll just quickly stop at. You got the maid is still here, Sandra. I used to have like a canal boat thing. It's like model boat sort of things. So they do, as I say, I don't know what the times are, but you used to be able to do trips on a boat here, which is down here. So docked up in a different place than it used to be. So the way we're coming down now, so you've got a viewing station here. And then that's the boat lift there. If you wanted to come down, you can walk straight down the path. That's a new play area, that. But we'll walk down to the canal. You can walk down and get a little bit closer to the lift. Photo mode. Right. Another area. Some things things that are going on. So we're heading down to the River Weaver. This is another campsite we stayed at. Was it Woodbine Cottage?
Yeah.
I went fishing in the Weaver, but there are some really good fishing parts, but apparently there was only pike where we were.
Wasn't that one where you had to pay for the shower? Do you remember?
It was a strange campsite. When you got there, they would take your caravan or your trailer tent, unhook it, and they pitched it for you. So it's a play area. I'm careful what I'm filming. I might see if Sandra's going to go in the. We'll send Sandra in the maze. So there's a play area, and then there's the maze. Go on, Sandra. You go in, and I'll wait for you, Sandra. Because I've no idea how lucky you are to have me. Shall I follow you?
How long have you got?
Oh, all right. Should we follow Sandra into the maze? Will we get lost, or will we find our way out? Do you remember the maze, Sandra?
Yeah.
Again, so many memories from around here. There's a maze we went to with Arlie, and we spent about 3 hours trying to find every aspect of it all. The maze again. You may be, if you're interested, have a search on YouTube. Where are we going, Sandra? I'm getting dizzy.
Not this way, anyway.
What have you?
What's that?
And it's just a.
Is that the original? It's about the original thing. It's all on hydraulics, but
These are going to be the
weight.
weights from the original build, aren't they? Because it's electric now, isn't it? Aye.
See all the corrosion.
Hey, no idea. We may never get out. Sandra,
To be honest, it's not that bad.
Sandra? Am I amazing? Where are you going now? Where are you going? It's a children's maze, Sandra. So it's aimed at children.
The maze was worse.
The maze was a nightmare. That place. Right, let's go down to the down closest to the river. Oh, look at that, there's a massive insect village. Look at that there. I'm sure it's a proper bug hotel, isn't it? So you're right below the boat lift. So it doesn't look like it's operating today. It's Sunday today, so we're recording this. A bit of an exhibition, so conference area here as well. You know, this may be the last time I'll ever come here. I've been here, I don't know how many times I've been here in the past. But you can walk down by the down to the Weaver, which we'll walk down.
Surely that's the boat bits down there, no?
I've got sorry, Sam's trying to work it all out. I've got a video of this actually in use where it's going up and down. Have you ever seen it going up and down? And then this here's the boat. I'll just take you down to go and have a look. And so here, that's normally docked over there, to be honest. I've never seen it here. I don't know if this is
I think because it's not in use, I think we're just down because it's not in use. You can see the pulley ropes from there.
I think this is we used to board it over on the left. And again, there's a lot of lots of salt works and things like that going on. There you go, wheelchair boat trip access. Oh, it's fresh. It's very, very fresh. So we're a bit sheltered down here, aren't we? And if you look up the flag at the top there, it's all big. Come down here. Yeah, it used to be this is where you used to board the boat. I don't know. It's been I've stopped working for Wayne back in 2000 and when was it? 19. It's 5 years at least, minimum 5 years since I was last here.
Take Wayne on the boat.
No.
There you go.
We always needed. There was no toilets on the boat, Sandra.
Yeah, okay.
With Wayne, I always had to be closer to a loo. This is where you used to board it. Over the Hooley. During the week when we're waiting, you get all sorts going on there. Right, so we're going to make our way straight back up the path, and I think the cafe's open. Strange but true. Again, there are lots of other walks you can do down by the canal and stuff. Just overflowing from the main canal into the Weaver. But before the cafe closes, I think I'm going to try and risk getting a cup of coffee, I think. I'm a bit peckish, Sandra.
Are you?
I am. I might have something. Oh, it's really blowing a hoolie.
Fresh air, I think.
This is not going to pick up. Say we've got 60-70 mile an hour winds due in.
Well, about 50 inland.
The Shell Island put up that they're expecting 76 mile an hour winds.
On the coast it will be.
And they're saying they've never had winds of that before, ever. Right, going to go back into the visitor centre. It's not cold, is it? It's not cold. Stormy. In the cafe area, they do some really nice bits of sort of light meals. So we've got a cappuccino, and we've got some leek and potato soup and a crusty roll also coming. So I don't.
Spoon over here.
Oh, has it got a proper one? Well, it's got a proper spoon instead of why have you bought me that?
Because I didn't know we had proper spoons.
We've got a proper spoon. It's really weird because I've not got a sweet tooth, but if I have a cappuccino, I will have some sugar in it. So
It's nice actually.
yeah. No idea how lucky you are to have me, Sandra, bringing you out on an afternoon like this.
On a stormy afternoon.
You're gonna miss me, aren't you, Sandra? You're gonna miss me.
Of course.
Yeah, very nice, Sandra, isn't it?
Hot bread meal.
Hot bread.
Proper butter.
Funny, Charlie. If you had a hot chocolate instead of a cappuccino, you could have gone, where are you from? You sexy thing. Because I believe in miracles. Bite to eat, so just in the foyer. There's toilets here, and there are accessible toilets as well.
They've also become a bit more open to trying out.
I'll go for a bit more of a walk and then lovely afternoon on a very windy afternoon. Bread was crusty cob.
It's delicious actually.
Was it like a balm? No, I'd say balm. Cob.
Not sure.
It was very nice, wasn't it?
It's
Soup
all
was
fresh
good.
made, proper homemade fresh soup and everything. Fresh bread. Nice hot coffee.
Hit the spot.
Oh, absolutely hit the spot. Really nice.
So as I say, it could be my last time ever here, Sandra. I may never ever come back here again. This could be it. It could be over. Don't know whether you can hear them. As I say, we have got this storm on its way. You won't see up here. There's some narrow boats. There's smoke drifting out of the chimney as they're moored up. I don't know if they're full timers or not. Or yeah, beautiful area this. And there's another place not a million miles away called Shakely Mere. If you enjoy fishing, some really good fishing there. But also a real enjoyable walk. But you drive past the Roberts bread factory, don't you, where you can watch all the loads of bread going up and down on the Helter Skelter, don't you? So again, you know, if you find my other channel, Neil Taylor, you'll find there's a playlist in there called Walks down here. We've also got Pickmere Lake, not a million miles away. I used to have a seasonal caravan there. I was in my 20s and I had a static, an 8-berth static. Down towards Pickmere, there used to be fun fairs and all sorts down there. Right, I think we'll probably wrap this off here as we're heading back towards the car park. And
it's nice to get out in the fresh air actually. In the winter it's hard because you don't feel like going out, but it does do one good when one does get out.
You were feeling a bit groggy this morning, weren't you?
I was really groggy this morning.
Yeah, but no, it's
Cheered me up a bit.
good to be in a bit of fresh air. And only a couple more Sundays and that's it. It's all over, Sandra.
It's about a month for you.
Less than?
No,
Yeah?
it's a month.
No?
This.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's really not. You've got no idea how much you're going to miss me. No idea. Right. Let's make our way to the mini beast. Thanks for watching, everybody. And
Au revoir.
a bientôt.